Hey yo! Hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another video. This is going to be a movie review. Sorry for my appearance. The water line is broken, so I have no water in the house. I went to school and I ran today for 40 minutes, so I'm all grimy and crappy. The water is just getting fixed now, so I'm going to have water in just a few minutes so I can take a shower finally. So I'm a complete mess. But anyways, figured I'd do a review. Do something different than Transformers and video games. That's how I do a movie review. Do one of the better reviews of 2007. Not reviews, better movies of 2007. That is Resident Evil Extinction. Not quite as good as Transformers, but still really good movie. Just to give you guys, if you've never seen the Resident Evil movies, they don't take place in the same timeline that the video games do. There's a lot of recurring characters, very much a lot of recurring themes. If you watch Resident Evil Apocalypse, it's basically Resident Evil 3 with a few tweaks to the storyline. But basically, just to give you an update on the series, this is the third movie in the installment in the series. And I doubt there's going to be a fourth, though there has been talk, and I'll get to that later on in the review. But basically what happens is in Resident Evil 1, the T-Virus breaks out in the Hive, which is the Umbrella Corporation complex. Alice, who is the main character, tries to stop the infection and get out alive, and basically her and one other guy, I forget his name, make it out. He later becomes Nemesis. Resident Evil 2 Apocalypse is basically death. Resident Evil 3 from the video game. You know, Raccoon City is getting overflooded by zombies. Umbrella sends mercenaries in to take care of everything. Alice, Jill Valentine, Carlos Oliver try to get out there, and they do. And Alice gets all her freaky powers. And now, Resident Evil Apocalypse. Basically the premise is that, I believe 4 years, maybe more, I'm not sure on the time, but X amount of years have passed. All of Umbrella has gone underground. The world has been desolate. It's nothing but a dry heap of desert. Zombies are roaming the earth. There's only a few survivors left, and they're just traveling for safety and whatever. They're running out of gas, fuel, water, and food. Alice went off on her own because Alice has this power now. Her body is now bonded with the T-Virus in a way that no other specimen has been able to. So she has psychic powers, telekinesis, and basically she can do a lot of freaky shit. Eventually she meets back up with the group, which is led by Claire Redfield. Sadly, no Chris. And Carlos Oliver is there, and a bunch of the other recurring cast from the second movie's in there. And basically they find out that there is a place in Alaska where the infection did not spread. So they need to get to Alaska. Umbrella, led by Wesker, and the doctor guy, I forget his freaking name, no one cares. But Wesker is leading the Umbrella, and he's in Japan right now, but he's basically giving orders to the doctor, and the good doctor is trying to find a way to bond the T-Virus with other specimens the way it has been bonded with Alice, and in addition trying to domesticate zombies. He came oh so close until the zombies bit him, and his body, he put so many of the G-Virus in his body he became a tyrant. Basically what happens is Alice goes in there, fights the tyrant, finds out that there's 9 million clones of her, and the survivors, minus Carlos because he dies, 60% of the survivors make it out and they go to Alaska, and you don't know what happens with them. And basically the movie ends on the note with Alice and her clone standing there, looking at these like 9 million clones of Alice's. And then Wesker's talking about how he's going to take over the operation to domesticate the zombies, and Alice is saying, well, I'm coming for you. It kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger, maybe? Not really a cliffhanger. More of a, you know, it gives you an opening for a sequel. Now, a fourth movie is probably not going to happen, but the person that plays Alice, Mila Jovovich, who is an excellent actress, you can see her in movies like The Fifth Element, Ultraviolet, you know, she's just really good at what she does. Very sexy too. She said that if a fourth movie was ever to be thought up by her, she would do it. So, it is a small possibility. But, anyways, what else was I going to say? Yes, onto the DVDs. Let's say first of all, the movie. The movie is awesome. If you're a fan of the Resident Evil movies, this is a good wrap-up. The only thing I don't like about the Resident Evil series is a lot of its main characters didn't come in until the second movie, and thus the development of the characters didn't really transcend until the third movie. Thus, the development was really kind of crappy. The only character that was really fully developed was Alice herself. But that's okay, that's one minor flaw. But this movie is just great. It has great action scenes. If you like the Resident Evil series, you should definitely pick it up. It's just great. My only complaint is the ending was just kind of crappy. I mean, she beats Tyrant in a decent fight. And, I mean, it's just her standing and looking at an army of Alice's. Well, that's stupid. I really wish they do come out with the fourth movie. I really doubt they will, but if they do, that would be freaking awesome. On to the DVD itself. It doesn't really have many... You didn't see that. It doesn't really have many extra features. It has a few deleted scenes and whatnot. But the main thing is includes a sneak peek first look at Resident Evil Degeneration, which is actually a full CGI movie, which apparently takes place in the airport, that has Claire and Leon in it. And this movie takes place in the video game universe 1 year after the Los Illuminates Resident Evil 4 events happened. And you see clips of Leon running, shooting stuff, and you don't see his face, but you see Leon, it's his haircut, he has his jacket on, you know it's Leon. Claire steps out, and it looks really good, so Degeneration looks pretty good. Should you buy this movie? Well, I was lucky because what happened was someone went in and they bought this movie, never took it out of its wrapping, never took it out of the plastic, and returned it 1 minute later. I don't know why. So they had to put it in the used, so I got this for $14. Usually it's going for $90. Is it worth it? I would say yes. It's a great action film. If you're the kind of guy that just likes, or girl, but if you're the kind of person that just likes pure action and, you know, the storyline is not too much of an importance to do, this is the kind of movie. I'm big into storylines. I think storylines should be important. This does have a storyline, but this satisfies the basic shotgun to the mouth, shoot, blow up. So, great movie. Definitely pick it up. I suggest picking the first two up first. There's like a combo pack with those two, but watch those. Out of all the movies, this has the best effects, without a doubt. I still think the second one is the best, though. But definitely worth it. Plus, you get the sneak peek, so that's important too. So, yes. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say. Pick it up, $19. It's not gonna bother you. If you feel like you need to pay less, go to Walmart. You get it for like $15. But anyways, this is Skylands. I'm gonna say peace out for now. I'm gonna do more blogs and reviews like this because, well, I don't have any of the Beast Wars figures that I ordered. I ordered Dragon Megatron and Tiger Hawk, a few others, and I haven't got them yet. And anime doesn't come out for a while. I'm not going on eBay paying $50 for figures that's going to cost about $10 when they come out. So anyways, I'm going to do a lot more reviews like this. So anyways, Skyline saying peace out for now.